Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Thursday to you. Another day in the market. Got a green day. Thank everybody. Looking forward to the interest rate cuts for next week. See, inflation went up or something. It's a little stickier, but I think that's a more promising thing you're gonna do. Everybody looking forward to a 0.5% cut. Point 50 points they call it. Um, they might have it priced in already, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And I know he's gonna promise another one, so that'll be what, September. And if he promised another two after that before the year's out, man, this market gonna go crazy. Everything gonna go up. But y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel. Also, let's go on and get to this trade. I had a buy limit order UPS. Came on through, did get some of that today. I put a buy limit order in at $82. Yeah, I say definitely gonna get some of this here right now. Standing at 7.81% dividend yield. Can't beat that. 52-week low, 81.77 with a high, $145.01. PSAT Prospect Capital at $2.80. Gonna go back and get some more at $2.78. This is what I'm that I'm looking forward for a future swing trade on. This gonna go back above that the $3 mark. So this definitely one I'm a swing trade. Make a couple dollars and collect that juicy dividend at the same time. Got USOY. It's got down to 809 today. I got 5 shares at 810. Go get $5 worth right now. And I put another buy order in at 809 for 25 shares. Need to lower my average cost in another portfolio. And I think that position, I'm going to get out of that one and just keep this one, Horizon Technology. Going in at 682 today. 5 shares. I can see this is on its way up, taking advantage of this price while it's below the $7 mark. Once I get above that, I just get fractional shares, $3, $5 a day. KHC, Kraft Foods. Nice one. Some people call this a buy and hold stock. Got about a 6% dividend yield. I'm going to get out of it. I don't like the food industry, that sector. Think it's volatile. Ain't going to do nothing but get volatile. When gas goes up, the price of food goes up. Inflation goes up. Food goes up. And that's just one sector I don't want to be in. No. If I'm going to be in it, I'd rather own like a Walmart or a Costco. That's the closest, or Kroger's. That's the closest I'm trying to come dealing with food. Take less risk off the table. Or take risk off the table, I'm sorry. 5 shares, 219, 3.5 cent a share a month for OXSQ. It's gonna be another swing trade that's gonna go back above the $3 mark. I'm gonna collect that dividend until then. FLO. Flowers Food at 14.28. He lowered the price target to $16 for now. 6.78% yield. 52-week low 14.26. Market cap 3.02 billion. 52-week high 23.87. That can also be a nice swing trade. Put Brown in, BROWN. Brown Farm is a liquor company. They basically sell the brown liquor, Jack Daniels and stuff. It's another one I'm going to exit out of. Coming down there, I think I had average cost about $35. 3.29% yield. 52-week low 25.53, but a high of 49.89. 30.04%. $13.04 billion market cap. Like I say, due to tariffs right about now, liquor's going to come down. And also, if you might have heard me say yesterday or in the past, I've been reading articles and they say, this generation are doing less drinking. They're doing more of the marijuana smoking and other drugs and stuff. So, and a lot of what they call it, baby boomers or whatever, they just for lifestyle habits, most of them quit drinking also. I've been on YouTube seeing a lot of channels dealing with like Joe Rogan, and a lot of people say how they quit drinking liquor. They might have been alcoholics though. I'm a social drinker. Don't drink every day. Might have some company, or I sip something on the weekend, to reward myself for making it another week. Sip a couple beers or some wine or something. I don't really drink liquor. Wendy's. Y'all know this been getting whooped, but it's the time to buy. $9.75. Just the time to buy to bring down your average cost, especially for a swing trade, and especially if you want to exit this. LAND land. Gladstone Land. Going in for a share $8.77. Gonna get a share of this every day. Pays out a monthly dividend. I'm gonna go with PFLT, 10.2 cents a share a month. We're buying dollars. $5 worth. Want to lower my average cost. It's gonna go back above the $11 mark. It's hard to get this thing under the $10. When it is there, you better load up. Got Diageo, another liquor company. Coming on down. We got ADR fees. 3.93% yield. 52-week high 142.73 with a low 96.45. Just dollar cost average on in. Lowering my average cost. It's gonna be another swing trade. And once I exit, I'm done with it. Just because of the ADR fees itself. Being that once you get your dividends, they are going to withhold some of them, but you won't be able to offset on your taxes. You can claim it on your taxes as an expense. But that's one thing I don't like about them. Them and other overseas or out of the country stocks, like especially dealing with Canadian stocks and stuff like that. That's close to us. The ADR fees. Some be on banks too, but USOI pay out monthly $51.05. Your options on crude oil, $10 worth for that, and to bring that average cost down also. Got the Dow, DOW. And he on the climb, 2440. $5 more of that. And I know some of y'all say, man, he buy a lot. Don't worry about it. Because, see, I get them dividends and increase my dividends every month. Plus, I'm lowering my average cost. And for me to exit some of these stocks, you got to buy them as cheap. And also, once the market goes green, especially after these interest rate cuts, I'm just going to be chilling. I'm not going to be buying anything. If I do buy something, it'll be like a growth. It's gonna be an ETF, Walmart, Amazon, something like that that just continue to go up. They never comes down. But it won't be no more REITs and all that kind of stuff. CHCT is another one coming on down in 1566. I'm at 18664. So once I meet it, and it keeps going up, I'm just riding it up now. Once it meets my average cost and passes it, I'm not buying anymore. Sit back and collect the dividend. All right, let's go check out traps, man. Bank stocks gonna continue to go up, especially after the interest rate cuts. So I'm holding on to those for long term, and they pay a decent dividend. I've been giving y'all this play here for the longest. I've been buying 20 shares a day, 10, 20 shares. This is OPI. Right now, this got a 52-week high of $2.44 with a low of 25, with a 52-week low of 17.5 cents. This might have a little sell-off. I'm thinking about taking profits scalping some at 36 cents. But I don't know. It does pay a dividend, so I can hold on to it. Dividend yield right now is 15.86%. It paid 1 cent out a share quarterly. For every share you own, you get a cent. So it might be something to hold on to. That actually gonna be a life-changing stock for me, man. I got 4,778 shares. That thing can hit that. Man, if it go back up to $1, it's not life-changing, but I have 4,778 shares. I mean, $4,778. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen on that. That's why I say, especially with REITs and BDCs, they are required to pay 90% of their taxable income out to shareholders in dividends. So you will never get stuck. You're going to make something. They're going to give you dividends just for holding shares. Comcast CMCSA is another one I'm going to exit out of. So I'm buying, lowering my average cost now. Once it reach that 52-week high, I'm out. Got a decent dividend, but not big enough for me. Can't pay no bills and no 4% dividend. We got land. Okay, OHI. No, I done made my exit out of this one. I'm just watching it for what it is, just in case it comes back down. BGS Foods coming down out of my buy range. S-Bolt just paid dividends. That's why that's coming down. IVR. So buy under at $8 and under. This one, if the market pull back, I need to go in and get me 100 shares. Probably about 150. ORC, this is another play right here I'm going to be watching. 12 cents a share month coming on down. It's another one. I could buy at this range. Get $2 worth, $3 worth, just to lower my average cost. But I'm going to load up once it hits that $7 and under. You got USOI, GLDI to say gold can go past $4,000 an ounce. DISO. Options on Disney. Bring down my average cost on this one also. Gonna ride it on down. XOMO. Options on Exxon Oil. Oil right now is down. They don't pay a big dividend like the other ones, but it's more stable. 1540 at ARR. Still something to buy at these prices. It's going to go back up to the $18 mark. All right, man. Back at ARR. I know what happened to the app, but it closed up by itself. NFL, Y coming down, Y Mag, Y Max. I did go look at YBit. I like YBit at $10 and under. Put a buy order in at 970. I went in at 971, 986 today. 971 was yesterday. Get some more of this. Options on Bitcoin. Also pay out monthly. Once it reaches $10 and above, I'm not going to touch it. YMAX, let's check this out just to look at it. 1264. I've been buying this one. It's to lower my average cost, not getting a lot. I've been loading up at 1246, 1241. I've been buying 5 shares. Got some buy orders sitting. PYPY, another one I like. Only buying at 11 and under. That's gonna be my buy zone for this one. And that's it for today, man. As far as the trade, y'all stay safe out there. Signing off. Go get your money.